How's it going, boys? We back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe. Definitely like. Definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm going to keep on telling you guys. I talk about a lot of cool shit. So, help me run my numbers up. And today, I'm going to be breaking some news. Dun, dun, dun. No, not really. But if you guys don't know or haven't seen, Fusion Strike can be weighed. Now, what does that mean exactly? I've seen a couple videos here and there about Fusion Strike being weighed. One perfect example is my homie, Dr. Applesauce. Check him out. I'm going to link it down below. He did a really good job explaining to this, how to weigh out the packs and basically, bring some awareness to it. Which, to be honest, I think that's the best way to tackle a situation like this, is to bring awareness, let people know, yes, you can weigh out the packs, but here's, as long as you know, you won't get scammed, hopefully. Now what I'm trying to do in this video is kind of, let you guys know, part 2 of that. So basically you can weigh out, booster boxes, and as of right now, only booster boxes. I think Pokemon fixed it after they get, released all their booster boxes, and you can't weigh out any other, product after that. Example being ETBs, single strike blisters, not single strike, check-link blisters, sleeve blisters, 3-pack blisters, and those other products other than a booster box. And basically, I don't know exactly how. I don't work at Pokemon. I can't tell you exactly how it happened, but they definitely did mess up. If you guys know, maybe you guys are watching my channel, you guys know, Pokemon comes with code cards. One is heavier and one is lighter to balance out a hit or non-hit. To add on to that lore, a holographic card, weighs more than a non-holo card, so they have to add in a lighter code card, so it can be let's, for example, 2.5 grams one pack, and then the other pack, for it to be, since it's a non-holo, the card weighs, the code card weighs a little bit more, so the pack can be around 2.5 or 2.49 or 2.5 1. It kind of varies. Pokemon switched over to these, and that shouldn't have messed it up, because all they essentially did was, change the design on them. But I think it must have cut them off guard. They might have messed up a little bit. But basically, in a booster box, if you open up the whole thing, sealed, if you put them from heaviest to lightest, the heavy ones are the white codes with nothing in them. The lightest are the black codes with something in them. So the reason I kind of wanted to bring this, bring more awareness to this, is definitely avoid buying lots or random sealed Fusion Strike packs from eBay, from any unreliable source. That doesn't mean don't buy it, from your homie that you trust or whoever, whatever. But definitely avoid the eBay lots, avoid all that other stuff, because more than likely it's a scammer trying to scam. It's a sad truth, but it is what it is. It happens. The only thing I can definitely do is bring some awareness to it and let you guys know what product that, you can do this to, and how to avoid it. And me personally, I think it's crazy that it happened, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it from like an investor bro type of way, and I don't know. It makes me kind of want to buy more of these boxes. So like later down in life, not I'm saying I'm gonna scam people, but like I could be like, hey dude, like I got the original print of Fusion Strike that has the light and the heavy packs. I don't know. I think it has like a little bit of a collectability to that box. So even though it is a mess up, I honestly think Pokemon probably fixed it by now. They're probably the second wave of Fusion Strikes is definitely gonna be fixed. The fact that they kind of caught it after they released all the booster boxes, I don't know. It tells me that they knows what's going on, and they know that it happened. And also they don't like to waste paper, which I like that too. I think a lot of other companies would have just been like, all right, scrap it, let's start over. But Pokemon was like, you know what? We're not gonna waste it. Let's go ahead and put it out there. Was it the wrong thing to do? I don't know. I can't judge that. But as far as like my side of all this, I just want to, make sure you guys, have awareness to it, and are completely aware that this is a thing. Definitely don't use this to scam anybody, but, know that it's out there. But with all that being said, I kind of just want to make a quick little video to kind of keep on bringing awareness and let you guys know that every other product is safe. Just, you know, be careful for the booster boxes. If anything, buying single packs from a booster box, definitely that's what you got to be aware of. But everything else, buy it with complete confidence. Pull rates they're gonna be pretty bad anyway. So, you know, buyers beware. But with all that being out of the way, I kind of don't have anything else to say. But opening up this pack, I did end up opening up 3 booster boxes with Justin, and I was like, you know, I was pretty excited. And between all that is when the news broke about the, you know, packs being way up on all this other stuff. I saw it on TCG Drops over there on Twitter, and somebody had posted up like the whole. I'll put it up here. It's kind of, you know, not best quality, but I'll put it up here. And then but basically, he opened up a bunch of booster boxes and kind of, you know, saw the weight differences in between them, kind of like let everybody in the world know that was going on. And I suck at one takes. I don't know why. I guess like I studied too much or whatever, you know, it may be. And I was like, I really need this to get out there. So I was like, I hit up my homie Dr. Applesauce, and I was like, hey bro, you have a really good voice, and I'm pretty sure you don't suck at one take. So I was like, you need to break this news to everybody. So we did a little bit of research together. He got a hold of a booster box. He did a really good job with his video. So I was like, hell yeah, that's dope. But release this video or whatever, and yeah, and then except for after that, it's kind of like, you know, when people started noticing that it's only in the booster boxes, I was like, oh shit, I gotta make a follow-up to let everybody know that, hey, everything else is safe, just be careful for the booster boxes. And plus a lot of people in his comments were like, you know, like asking him like, hey dude, so is it can you weigh out other things? Is it safe to buy other things from people? And everything else I would say is pretty much as safe as everything else. My other homie, Rattle Pokémon, actually opened up ATV and weighed it out, and weight TVs are completely fine. Everything weighted differently, and there was you know, the hits and non-hits. It's just there wasn't no consistency in that. He also weighed out the code cards, which was weird because the code cards in the booster box make no sense. It's like these are heavy already, but they made them extra heavy, and these, they made them extra light. So I don't know. I don't know exactly how all that happened, but that's how it kind of ended up happening on that. You can watch his video down there too. The only thing I just give him a hard time about was that 13 a hollow. Let me give you guys some more codes. Bam. And if you guys ever catch me in like random groups or whatever, just kind of like commenting, like, dude, ask me for codes. Like I usually have, I'm not saying I walk around with like, you know, a bunch of codes in my pockets, but I definitely do have codes around me a lot of the time. So if you guys ever see me commenting on some of the things, just like, hey dude, let's do some codes, and I got y'all. But on that note, boys, we out.